All right. I hope you are all well today. We're gonna get this started here. Sorry about that. All right. Where we leave off? Oh yeah. I had been working on trying to figure out how I was going to. Thanks, Damage. Thanks for joining me for 50 streams. I am going to try and figure out how these are. Whoop, let's get out of the way. That's huge. All right. If we take all of the thrusters away and we just leave the framing, got to figure out how this is actually framed. Then we can start figuring out what I need in the way of frame pieces so I can copy that out in live. Right now we're just you know what, I probably should have copied that. We'll save it as its own thing. This way I can got it stripped down to the bare basics. To see what we're looking at. Alright. So I'm missing some hard points, that's for sure. Alright, you know what? Let's open that back up again. No, we're not going to save. We're going to open that back up again. Because there are hard points on everything, yep. And we're going to select all of this. Control copy. Control paste. That way I have one that's finished. Alright, let's fix that. My YouTube links is not open for everyone. Permissions. Message. Channel. Create invite. Send messages. Attach files. External links. Message. Manage. Read. History. View channel. There we go. Save. See if that works for you now, damage. Okay. So now if I just delete that, did it leave the, yep, it left that behind. Now we take the 2 thruster boxes out. Thank you for the heads up damage, by the way. It's little stuff like that. I just downloaded a template. Oh, hold on, that's not it. You don't see any links. That's strange. Let's edit the channel one more time. Permissions, send messages. Manage threads, reach message history. Yeah, there should only be 2 links in there. There's just one link to my YouTube page and one link to your YouTube page, but they should. There's no messages at all in there? Interesting. No. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's edit this message, control copy, paste. Edit this message, control copy, paste. And then I will delete the original 2 messages so I don't have doubles. Delete. How about now? Do you see those 2 links? And the server rules. Twitch you see. And server rules you're not allowed to see either. Alright, server rules. You should be allowed to view the channel. You shouldn't be able to do anything but view the channel. Oh, read message history. That's probably it. Alright. See if that fixed anything. What am I doing here? Just give me what I want. There. Okay, now you're allowed to see again, but you don't see. Now I see the channels. I'm allowed again, but I... Same as in like YouTube. Okay. Alright, well let's sort this stuff out. I was just trying to... Alright, let's see. YouTube links. Alright, when I... You tried... My YouTube link under the stream is also giving a 404. So the one on the Twitch page? Or the one that you type in? So Xenon, which YouTube link's not working? Is it on the Twitch page or in the... Oh, you're not in the Discord. He's saying the Twitch links here. You can't see any of the Twitch links. What if I edit them? See if that... On Twitch, if I scroll down from the stream, okay. Let's see, let's go to that page. Thank you guys for the help. This is the stuff I really hardly ever catch. Alright. Oh, YouTube, that one. Gotcha, gotcha. Let's see where that information is. It's not the stream manager. Alright, go away. Account settings, maybe? Username, disable Twitch. Yep, I see it now. Edit with an E. Thank you. Save. Alright, that one should be updated. Let's see if it works. YouTube. Alright, now it works. That one works. Thank you, Xenon. Yeah, it's in the settings under. Okay. Let's see. In Discord is the other one. I've got a bunch of these links that apparently aren't working. There's one. Apparently I didn't have the channel set up quite right, and anything I posted in the channel to try and be proactive didn't stick around. Copy. So just give me 1 second while I sort this stuff out. Well, you guys are here and can tell me what's not working is the best time to do it. If you want to join the Discord, you're welcome to, Xenon. I mean, anybody's welcome to, but that's what Damage is looking at. Is I just did a different template. He's going through and seeing what's broken, which I truly appreciate. Because I suck at all the administrative stuff that goes along with this. All right. Looks like everything's working now. Okay. That's all I can hope for. I made sure and put in a German channel just for scenario. Not twin boxes. I need to get rid of that thruster box. Alright, now that all left all the hard points behind this time. Excellent. Thruster triangle, thruster box. Alright, that time we got all the hard points left behind. Right? I'm not usually thrilled with that part either. Actually, I should see if there's a way I can... Is there any space for me to... Oh, I guess I shouldn't have to do that. Can look at the one next to us. Alright, is there anywhere for me to connect these? Alright, thruster trails go away. Alright, I need to connect these guys here. So I think just a beam up here will probably work. Let's see. Let's try some beams. Do you know why you don't sell a lot of ships? Because you're not interested in the whole paperwork behind it. Let me show you a ship that somebody... I've been working with a graphic designer who is an old Starbase player, and he showed me a ship that he made, which pretty much blew my mind. Let me see if I can find the images for it. We'll open this in a browser, and open this one in a browser. And now we'll switch to browser. So this is the ship that he made. He didn't send me very many pictures, but it looks like a plasma. But then he sent this with it. The Morn. I think it's just an amazing little, I'd love to see it, but it looks like some PvP ship. It looks like it's maybe octagonal or semi-octagonal. But I love this. Look at the detail he put into this thing. That's crazy to me. Anyways. Oh, you know that ship? Yeah, I'm not familiar with it, but it looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. So I think what I can do is try and run a beam here. Yeah, the guy that made that has agreed to help me with some of the design, with my logos and things like that, making sure that they are usable in the game and that sort of thing. So he was just showing me some of the stuff that he had made, and it is indeed amazing looking. I'd love to see that up close. I can only imagine the detail that's into that. Alright, now if I continue this, yeah, if we put a shorter one in there, like say one of these. Well, the hard part is getting the original designs so that you could actually work on them. I wouldn't mind messing with small designs, but I'm not good at the concept portion of it. Though I'm getting caught back up on how this thing works. Alright, so I think that will hold our... The upgrade, is it not working either? Which one? Is it the one listed here doesn't work? Invalid link. That's bull. I swear I have updated that link repeatedly. And I wonder if it's because I made those changes today. Alright, let's see. Is this one? Let's try this one. Does this one work? Oh, same one. Alright, timers. Let's try this one and see if it works. Nope, none of those work. I wonder if it's because I did a bunch of changes today. It's just amazing. Okay, where is Discord? I did watch your video. It looked good. Alright. Invite people. Edit the invite link. Expire? Never. Okay. Control copy. edit. Submit. Commands, custom, edit, trace, submit. Let's try again. Try that one, Xenon, if it gets you where you're going. Like I said, I appreciate all this bug work that you're doing, even though if you're doing it inadvertently. Okay, so what do we have here? Got it. Thank you so much, Xenon. Am I still where I'm supposed to be? Am I still connected? Yeah, I did. I just uploaded a... I worked on Discord today, so I assume I broke everything in the process of trying to fix everything. I just assume that's part of the process. Alright, the only other thing I need to do is add something to go up here on the sides of this. Here's a question for you, Damage. Do I need to put beams on the edges of these hard points? Can't see what you're seeing. Here, do I need to put beams along these edges, or is bolts from the underside enough? Or should I frame these all the way in, like I did these? Only one side to bolt it on. So I only need the one side. I don't need to have more than that for thrusters like this. Yeah, one is enough. Yeah, these will need to be connected to the ship frame at some point. I will have to... That is a different set of problems. Right, I will have to bolt these hard points. I can bolt from... I'll be able to bolt through the bottoms here without any issues. There's lots of places to bolt. These ones obviously are fine. But I was just wondering on these side ones if that's enough. 5 bolts and you're safe for bumping. Okay, 5 bolts should be able to fit 5 bolts across that. No problems. Okay, so I'm gonna take some screenshots. I should probably take it from this side so that thing's not in the background. Let me use the snipping tool. I prefer that over screenshots. Oh, come on. Work with me here. Like this. Okay. Where are we? Let's see, what can we do with it? Where's the save? There's the save button. We'll save it to the desktop as a screenshot. That's fine. Alright. We'll change a little different angle. That's fine. Save it to the desktop. And we'll take one kind of from the back here. Oh, that's not gonna work. One more time without that pop-up in the way. Like so. And where's my save button? There's save button. Save to the desktop. Okay. Now let's take a little bit of a list. Last few trips to Origin to restock the AH, then you're going to come back out again for more video making. What are the videos this time of the rest of your Gaia family? So I've got this part's not going to be terribly exciting to watch as I figure out what the hell I'm looking at. So that's a 96. There's a 96 on the other side. It's a 96, and then what's a 48 corner? The guy filled, and you'll need to cut them down and text it up. Oh, your planned event. The one you're always yelling at me for mentioning, but I don't know what it is. It's ruining your secret. So let's see. No, that's a 96. Oh, I don't know what your event is actually. 36. Were you working with Happy with this one? Is that what it was? So that's the same thing on the bottom, but this part's a little different. No one really knows, but you've been planning it for months? Okay, so that's the 96, goes down there. This part is all the same. Except, so that's 96. That's another 96. And then under this is what, a 36? 36. I'm never gonna get this right. And then off this 96 is 96, 72, 36. Happy needs to be with me, because if not, he will die in the ecstasy and needs to come out to play. Yeah, he doesn't, he kind of lives in there, for sure. A 36, a 96. That's the chance of me getting this right in putting this together live is going to be it's going to be slim. All right, that's one of them. Let's see if I can make something out of this back part. He can stay in this with his second account, but his main account needs to go outside. See the sun and the belt again? You're funny. I agree, though. He's like one of the primary Starbase personalities. He needs to get out here. Come out and smell the cheese. Okay, so what do we got? These are 72, nope, 96s and 24s. 96s and 24. 24, 96. 72, This is a 45. 96. 36, and it goes like that. So 72, 45, 96, 48. That's 45. This is a 45. That's the same on the bottom. All right. So the trick here. All right. Well, let's go see what we can do. Let's save this and see if we can make one of these in space. The question will be, can I put all T2s on it? Or what kind of crazy mining will I have to do for that? Come on, exit. There we go. Excellent. I love this logo. That's the best. All right. Run. There we go. Oh, hello, Cerulean. How are you? He won't tell us what his plan is, Cerulean. It's a secret. All right, let's see if we can figure out where my ship is. Oh, over there. The MMO part? Oh, hey. There's an overlay up there. I didn't know that worked. I've never even noticed that up in the corner, the Discord overlay. Interesting. Has that always been up there on my stream? I'm super thick sometimes. Question is, how many of those can I fit across here? How many of those thruster configurations? And what do I have to do to create? Oh, I can do T2 thrusters already. Now I just have to figure out how to make them. Let's see, that's machinery, thrusters. Well, I can make the bodies. The internals are all the same, right? I can make tier 2 nods. Oh, they're just terodium and agacium. Tier 2 converters. What else is there? There's tier 2 converters. Look, I can make those already. Let's see, if I remember right, we would need, for one set, we need 6 thrusters, 6 box thrusters, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 T2 triangles. You're testing your Badger double XL. 1080 crate miner. Hey, do you have any pictures of it? Can we see pictures of it? Pretty please. We like looking at pictures of other people's ships. sbcreator.org. Sweet. All right. SB, I'm familiar with this site. What's it called? Is it under your name? Cerulean, the HSM Badger double XL. There it is. Hold on, let me get the browser opened up. Pictures. Come on, full screen. Let me change this a second. Let's see. Can I crop this a bit? That's probably a little smarter. Done. Save. There we go. Oh, it's even got a picture of a badger. Heavy hauling, double XL. Wow, that's a lot of thrusters. Talk about a wall of thrusters. It looks good though. It looks like a lot like the one that damaged, just sort of. I don't know what the front of that looks like. But oh, damages uses large generator down the middle. What's with the split in the middle? Is there a gap here in the middle? What's here? I'm just being nosy. The front is just... Oh, the reactor room. Okay. So you did a large reactor as well in here? Or is there just... That is quite the thruster trail. Thanks for showing us that. Yeah, yours is lasers. Alright, so let's see. We'll have to find some space here. Start unbolting stuff. That's a lot of bolts. Oh, and it's piped? Is that the problem? Well, I would say damages has way more than 12. Only 30. Unless you have a destroyer in the name. If he makes it back here, we'll have him bring it out and show it to us, because it's pretty impressive. Oh, those are going to be in my... Those are going to be what I call typewriters. That is something else. Put you down. That's a battery. Did those not have fuel things in them? Yeah, it's that thing of damages is pretty impressive. I've not seen it work yet, but I can envision it working. That's a lot of bolts. I don't think that strictly needed that many. See, they were in there. Ah, shit. Custom box thruster. See, there you are. I would have assumed. Oh, see, there's the other one. Box thruster body. Custom plate, custom box thruster. There's the third one. I always forget taking these things out separately. Uh-oh, my headphones are beeping. That's not a good thing. Let me see. Oh, my headphones are okay. I wonder why they just beeped like that. Can you guys still hear me okay? Yep, sounds good. Okay. Good, good. I don't know what that was. It just beeped like it had disconnected and reconnected, but I'm 2 feet from it, so I don't know why that would have happened, but who the heck knows? Alright. You're off. You out. Remember to take these stupid converters out. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take this section off. So many bolts. Jeez Louise. I was looking in to get a better microphone. Something that's not connected to my headset. Something that's got a little more control. This thing seems to be okay. But I have had some comments about it not being great. But part of that's probably just my voice as well. So what did you change in the thruster setups to make them more efficient? You're not the only one that's mentioned my microphone damage. You were certainly the first, but you're not the only one to have mentioned it. And I'm not opposed to getting better equipment if I'm going to do this regularly. Alright, we get these. Come on. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. If while you guys are watching or listening, you want to poke around the Discord and let me know if you see anything that doesn't work, and I will try and fix it. I am not a Discord guru at all, so I guarantee there's some stuff that doesn't work like it's supposed to. Damage took a look around, but it's good to have as many eyes as possible. Or my Twitch channel, like Xenon did, that would be also nice. Your opinion matters, and your expertise in these things. Alright, gotta get rid of all this. There's so much ducting. Oh, because you saw it on your phone while I was changing everything. Yeah, I don't necessarily know what I'm doing on Discord. I should probably find somebody that does and have them look at it. But I did not want a super complicated channel. I looked at some of Happy's stuff. Maybe I'll contact him and see if he can give me some ideas. His channel is too complicated for me. Even what I put in today seems a bit overboard for all the traffic it gets. But I needed to be able to manage it a little bit. There's all sorts of bots you can put in, but I don't see the need for moderation at this point. If somehow something becomes untenable, I'll deal with it then. I'm not a person that looks for solutions for problems that don't exist. If I don't take all these ducts out before I start taking this apart, they will end up still stuck on those beams in my inventory. And I already have too much crap in my inventory. That's never going to get used. And how did you determine, Cerulean, the effectiveness of your thrusters? What metric do you use to determine that it's 99% effective? Alright, it looks okay from the top down. It looks okay from this direction. Let's go to the bottom. There's a couple. There was a lot of little errors, like a beam that was 12 centimeters to the left, its counterpart. Oh, I gotcha. So it was more center of mass and center of thrust stuff. And, yeah, and it's easy to check. Check your forward thrusters. It's the average power over... Oh, you mean when it's running, you use the U tool and check them to see if they're being used appropriately? Because if they're not being used at 99% or whatever percentage, that last little bit's being wasted. I understand. I think I got it. Oh, there's still some on the inside. Oh, there's still a lot on the inside. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Gosh, so much ducting. Excellent. Alright, now we should better start taking this apart. I still know that there are going to be a bunch of typewriters in my inventory when I'm done with this. Ducks still stuck on beams that I missed. So I can guarantee that will not be the case on the ship. The ship will not have anything to do with effectiveness or efficiency. It's not something we're going to tolerate on this ship. Oh, I shouldn't have taken these ones out. I should have left that corner one in. I could do it too. Yeah, but for this first ship and building it in space from a platform that was never meant to be used like this, I not necessarily think it's the best use of my time. Plus, once I get this ship done, I want to move on to the next one and build it how it was never meant to be made. So that's kind of the fun. If I stick around on any one ship for too long, it'll get boring. So we don't want to do that. We want to get the ship to where it flies well and then move on. If I'm going to do this ship, I'd start over again in the ship creator, which it sounds like fun to me, is try and reverse engineer how this ship should be. Should have a contest. You guys all try to recreate this ship in the ship creator. See how close you can get. Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta walk. I gotta come right back. Hold on. Sorry about that. All right, where were we? Oh yeah, we were unbolting all this. Yeah, so I want to finish this ship in a reasonable amount of time. Oh, see, so that I can move on to the Gaia and the Dirty Grinder, the other two upgrade ships. You know, before Christmas this year. Let's see, what did he say? If the main thrust has more than 5 groups, the FCU has troubles balancing them. You deleted 36 triangle thrusters and the ship was faster than before? And that was just an FCU, you were overwhelming the FCU, sort of? It wasn't able to deal with those in an efficient manner? Renaming is better than deleting. Well, if it was able to go faster with less thrusters, then I don't know, then you're using less prop at that point. So it seems to be a win. Hold on, trying to be in the general chat. There we go. In case anybody does come in. If you're not 150 meters a second, you're slow. If you have ships that never leave the safe zone, then 150 meters a second is unnecessary. If you're in a position where you have to deal with PvP or pirates, if that becomes an issue, then I understand. But a lot of ships these days never leave the safe zone. Hi, Jongo. Yeah, it was needed in the early days. It makes total sense in theory that if with the current meta of PvP being big slow ships, even if it's not the current meta, as long as you can go as fast as them, you become harder to hit. Your options are either to run fast or fight back. Okay. Well, there's that chunk. I always run. Well, if you run, you didn't win anything, but you just didn't die in the process. So it's your concept of winning is the determining factor there. All right, let's get my little notebook out and see if we can replicate beams. All right, we need 15-degree beams, 45-degree beam. Let's make some of these. 15-degree beams, 45-degree beams. We need, and then the normal sizes. Let's close this. Those are all the way down. We need hard points. And that should be it. Okay, let's see if we can recreate this thing. No hard points until it's welded on. Because once I bolt hard points in place, there will be no welding it on. It's where to start, that's the question. So, like that. And like that. Oh, I don't know. Let's find my other picture. Did I have a top-down picture? No, I have a back picture. I don't have a top-down picture. Alright, but I think that's a 72 across here. There we go. So that's a 72. Why didn't these go under here? This way. Hi, Django. Alright, so these go this direction. And then there is a 72 that comes this direction. Let's go down. I can't tell if they're in the right spot. Alright, so they are so far. And then there is a 96 crossways, which I think these just snap to the end of. I think it's like this. Alright, let's look at a hard point. Goes this way. Yep, I think that's it, because if I... Oh, damn you. I was gonna go this way anyways, but... So we have to... I don't know how I am gonna make that snap crooked on there. It's gonna be something like along those lines. Actually, that's not bad. Can't stay there, but that's not bad. I'm gonna hold that in place because I don't know which one goes in the middle here. Is that not it? Turn you off. I'll pick you back up. Put you in there. Oh, we were so close. You had the same and fuel loss and devices. Even with the new setup, it didn't change anything? The hanger was disconnected again? Oh, shit. No, only the zone 5 still for the hanger. I don't understand why being in zone 5 makes a damn bit of difference. I am attempting to copy that, yes. Is it going to work? I'm going to go with chances are slim. Yeah, I'm going with chances are very slim that it's going to be as simple as I would like it to be. I drew a picture. Now, if that picture means anything, we'll learn. Every cap has the same bugs and problems. So it's normal for going to zone 5 for there to be weird issues like that? For the life of me, but he was losing stuff in his hangar. You're not losing stuff in your hangar anymore? You have to change the spot. Doesn't work if I use the same spot. So I mean, are you going to run out of spots? Eventually? So that's a 96, a 36, a 96, 45-degree corner. I think this is a 96 this way. Like this. Because I don't think these are nearly wide enough, because these were 70. Yeah, this isn't quite right. This isn't wide enough. This part is... Ah, damn. I didn't track the width of it. I looked at the direction this way. I have to go back down there. I really need to get myself a little quick little ship that I can run up and down. You removed all the frames on your hangar? So if you take one frame out and put it back in, that doesn't fix it. Are you talking about the capital ship dock or the ship hangar on the capital ship? Am I getting confused? File, open this one. Okay. I swear. Today, 1428. There it is. See, I put these... I put these too close together is all. I got everything else right except for these. I knew there was two 72s here. I just couldn't think about how they were. So it is a 96, but it's got two 72s. 72, 72, and this is like this. So if I look at it like this, that's 96 and 72. It's the same thing. So how does this work? So we got like this. And then it's like... It's just on this side here. Alright, hopefully I can remember that. Nope, not exit game. Just cancel. Tab. That's the button I want, not escape. Alright, let's the dirty grinder, the Gaia, the propellant storage, the Argus. Not the right button. Spawn, not enter SSC. It's making noise because we broke it. That's funny. It'll serve the purpose to get me back up there. We're straight ahead. Whew. That's way faster. All right. So let's get ourselves oriented the right direction again. We have to take off these ones. These are the only two ones I had in the wrong spot, and they're just too close together. They're in the right spot. Ooh, that was quite a jump. Kai is pretty much the only dev at this point, right? The only active dev. Is that in the center? Looks like it. Kai is the man. I've never really had much in the way of interactions with Kai. I had him fix a issue I had with Discord was all. He wouldn't let me join the Discord for whatever reason, so he was able to fix that. That looks centered. Much better. Much better. So these ones are also not quite in the right spot because we have to do the same thing with them. We have to put a 72 on the end here. Alright, everything else welded here. Welder, welder, weld. Yep. I think we're too close to the ship. Alright, that's going to put two more 72s across the middle here. Excellent. I'm going to say hello to everybody that's watching. If you're just lurking, drop a hello in chat. It'd be great. I mean, you don't have to, obviously, but I'd love if you did say hello. Alright, 96. I tend to be the guy that lurks in chat too, so I feel your pain. I think that's how it goes. That's how I drew the picture, anyways. Is it right? Who knows? So this is where the center one mounts. So we've got hard points come down, hard points come up, and then I have to do the same thing on the underside of this. Man, I thought I drew a picture of that. I suppose I could look at the side of it. Hold on. I did take screenshots. If I can get to my desktop. Where's the desktop? Come on, desktop. I know there's a shortcut to bring up my stupid desktop. Where are you? Oh, that's right. I'll open the manager. File manager will get me to the desktop. This one. Oh, that's right. We come down 36 of that. Okay. Now I see what I'm doing. Plus, I've got an image to look at. Alright, let's see. Kai's the man. He deleted your first bricked cat shipped. Forever Skies just started a Kickstarter for early release. Frozen Byte should do the same to support more development of the game. I wouldn't mind pitching. I've always said that. I wouldn't mind starting that back up. I wish there was a way to run a fundraiser or a GoFundMe or something that just bought copies of the games and then Steam distributed them for free. So if you manage to raise enough money for 50 copies of the game, then the next 50 people that downloaded it would get it for free from Steam. But yeah, I would help pitch in for sure. It's this one. Let me see my picture again. You have 4 copies already. Yeah, well, my deal was like, so like say I would, they're whatever they are now. I think they're like $15 or something. I would agree to buy 4 copies of the game, and then Steam would just give the game would show that there were 4 copies, or they would pitch it so that there are X number of free copies. So the next person that even looks at the game, they can get it for free and at least try it. And Frozen Byte gets the revenue from it. That way you're getting exposure for the game, and Frozen Byte gets the revenue. I don't know if that's the right spot. I think it's over slightly too far. I think it's just like this. But I don't know how Steam would do that. Because I know they give away free copies of the game, but can they give away 50 free copies of the game and stop at that? And then would there be a mechanism to do a fundraiser? I don't even want to call it a fundraiser, but you could do donations towards that. That way nobody has to claim any sort of income or donations being an issue where things get sketchy with donations. That way it's all taken care of on Steam's end. But that had just been my thought. So that's where that goes. Nope, these are definitely not in the right spot. That's funny. I'm on the wrong spot altogether. Okay. You go all the way over there. And then this should be back 24 centimeters from the corner. Yep. And you move back 24 centimeters. All right. Right. And I had thought about doing that, but then it's like someone has to deal with all of the cash kind of thing. And if anybody's giving you money, and if you get money from Twitch, I don't know how all of that works as far as claiming income and taxes. And I was trying to think of ways to avoid generating income for myself or for any other streamer by trying to do it all through trying to do it all through Steam. I mean, it might just be as simple as they have something like that already, and I would just have to reach out, but because Steam also has weird rules about owning more than one copy of a game per account and that sort of thing. Well, by Steam doing it, it would minimize a lot of that, just because of the procedures that Steam already has in effect for owning multiple copies of a game and that sort of thing. Well, it is too easy to get a second account. That's not the question, but you're never going to stop everybody. Doesn't mean you don't try. Doesn't mean you don't do it anyways. You can't protect for everything. I think I went the wrong way on that. For sure I did. These go the other way. Because they all line. Oh no. No, 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 no. Just completely wrong altogether here. So that comes off, then there's a 96 that goes this direction. I just did that whole part wrong. Okay. And then what are these? 72s. Like that. And then we go down another 72. And some doesn't look right there. Oh, I see what it is. I see what I did. Yeah, it was 12 bucks a copy or something. That's what I was thinking. If you could generate enough money to buy 100 copies or something and then have Steam just distribute it to 100 people, that would be 100 new players. And Frozen Byte, I mean 100 copies is peanuts in the scheme of game development, but if it got you more, if it got a few more players, then it would work. Okay, there's most of it. Okay, we came back 96, then a 72. Come on here. Yeah, I think I bought my second copy at just under $12. It's 11 something. Yeah, that's the whole point of this of streaming, is to see how much exposure we can generate and maybe get a few more players into the game. Alright, so these go like this. Now we have to look at my other picture. Right. 96, and now we need some 45s. Oh, this one's not the same. This one's only a 72. Like that. And like that. Can't be quite like that. Oh, there's 36 still down here. Like that. There we go. 96 and 24. Why does that look like a weird gap right there? Ah, you just gotta go for it. Don't worry about every detail. Just go for it. Just stream what you're doing. You don't have to... what? My phone just... Oh, it's my wife. My wife's going to Walmart. Do you guys need anything? I need to open up that second page. Picture, not page. Alright, so it is lined up here. That looks good. Now I need... let's see. You got any AAA batteries? That's kind of something that you always need when you have a house full of kids. Batteries. You start looking for things for rechargeable batteries or things with lithium batteries in them. Oh, I don't mean the event. I mean if you just wanted to start streaming, you could do that even without all the homework. You couldn't do the event for sure, but you could do something. Does that fit in there? Yeah, that fits in there. I think. Let's look at that picture again. Okay. Hello, Death Sun, by the way. Come on. I'm backed up against the ship, aren't I? There we go. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Oh, sure you can. Anybody can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it, because it's just talking. You just start talking to yourself. I find that I talk to myself all the time. Like I narrate stuff that doesn't need narrated. It's almost become a habit. I look like one of those crazy people talking to themselves on the street all the time. You already did talk to yourself? Well, I talk to my dog all the time. There's always a dog within 2 feet of me. Alright, something's not right there. 45, 45, I got something not right. Those don't look like they line up. Those don't look right. Yep, those certainly... Oh, they just don't... I see what the problem is. I see it. I do not use OBS to stream. I use Twitch's native studio. I don't think it's any better than OBS, to be honest. You can use OBS just as easily. I thought it would be... I thought Twitch Studio would be, because it's native, it would be a lot smoother. I don't think it's any different. OBS is, yeah. There's absolutely nothing wrong with OBS. Streamlabs is okay, but I mean, it's based on OBS. And I'm not even sold on Twitch Studio. I always have OBS ready. Well, there's Twitch Studio. You have to use something, but and I'm not sure it's better. It's a little less confusing. Um, Not even that it's not confusing. It's a little simpler off the get-go. The Twitch Studio is. It's a bit more intuitive than OBS is, but I don't think it's better in any way. Power pack. Last one. Last one. So if you're used to using OBS, just use OBS. It's just as good. I was just trying something different. Well, for all intents and purposes, that should be the framing. Let's see if I can get it attached to the ship at some point. Probably somewhere in there, yeah. Move it to the outside, though. So have it hanging down below the ship. Not by much, but lower than the... So I think I do need to come up a little bit if I can. So that's about it. Alright, let's make a place for it to snap to, though. So I'm thinking, what about out to the edge? We go out a little further, probably. This is just a framework to hold some thrusters. Last night I went to the SSC and tried to kind of plan it out. It holds a bunch of thrusters is all. But I didn't want to build it in the SSC. I was just kind of thinking it through in the SSC. So I know it doesn't look like much, but that's because I've already kind of worked out what I was going to do. Stop, pick that up. It ends up being there's 6 box thrusters, right? 7 box thrusters, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 triangles that fit in there. Hopefully. Yeah, good thing I put that thing there to snap to. So we'll see if it works. The plan is for it to work, but we'll see. Oh, what do I need to weld here? I know it doesn't look like much. It's not going to be it's not going to be 99% efficient. There's no nothing on this ship is 99% efficient. Makes there's nothing else. I guess I could click this tool, see if there's anything that's not connected. Looks like it's all connected. Alright, let's get some hard points on there and see if we can start sticking a few of them in place. So let's turn you. I want to see if I get these to snap together. There. Now if I pick it up, it should at least stay on the bias. It should stay at least the semi-right angle. It is a weird thruster configuration. Absolutely. Oh, don't do that. Alright, I have to put that cross piece in first, which I think is a 36 or a 48. Ugh, come on. 48. Come on, go in there. Oh, don't do that. Damn it. Alright, let's do that again. Okay. Try this again. I have a hell of a time rotating these into position. Because I suck at the whole rotating things. Nothing moves like I expect it to move. Not that way. Not that way. Nope. You think it's variant 25? That is a solid number for sure. Solid number of tests. Well, that wasn't too far off. Oh, you piece of crap. Oh, that's certainly not right. Damn you. Oh, you could make me scream. We're still not quite. I want to say that's it. Left and right looks alright. Nope. Alright, well that looks okay for now. It's gonna need correctly bolted in, but okay. So those two are on. Hard points go this way. Snapping is back on. Kind of right in the middle, I guess. Yeah, and all the way to the front edge. Alright, that looks like one. Excellent. I mean, who doesn't love Beastie Boys? Oh, somebody just jumped in. Someone has arrived. That can't be right. Oh, it's on top. That's why. Number 4. Right there. Okay, and now the bottom one. Number 4. Don't bump it. Don't bump it. Okay. Come on. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now we do the other side. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Another one of these. Now we gotta go from underneath. All right. I've been told 5 will work, so I'm trusting you, Starbase scholars, to not lie to me too badly. All right. Isn't that the slickest thing you've ever seen? Oh, we still have to figure... I would go crazy if I ever built a show like this. Right? It's really not easy. Really, really not easy. How does that one fit in there? Oh, there's the hard point goes down here. It's I did something wrong there. Those are too close together? Because there's supposed to be a hard point in between there. These ones are too close together. Oh, that's right. I remember that. We need another... How did we do this? So, like, it's... trying to remember how I did this. Ah, shit. Let me look at my pictures if I see if I got enough of an angle on that front part. No, I don't have anything in the front. Just a hard point. That's probably part of it. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a cluster trying to get figure out exactly how everything works. See, I had these further apart. Damn it. So it's like this, and this is slid over a little bit, and there's a 24 here. There we go. Oh, I don't want that actually on there, but these have to come out this way, which means I have to unweld this, I think. Yeah, if you're used to building in the ship creator, then you will struggle with this for sure. And not because you can't do it, just because of the frustrations of the shortcomings of building in space. Nothing other than that. Your ideas will still work, but you can't use any of your fancy SSC tricks, really. Oh, Django, I don't know about looks good, but all I care about is that it works. At this point. I mean, I do want it to look good too, but this bit of mangled framing is a bit of an eyesore, but it's kind of where we're at right now. Don't really have a tier 2 those, and then tier 2 those. Let's see, you go that way. Let's see if you'll snap on a hard point somewhere. Come on. Oh, it's not snapping because it's hitting on stuff. It wants to snap, but it's hitting. So what do I have that's different? Damn it. Okay. So it's a 48. Oh, I think I got it. I think I just didn't have it move forward enough. Come on. Let's see if that snaps now. There we go. That seems really far away though. That distance seems really, really far. Because it should be... Oh, I got something wrong here. Oh yeah, I do. I see what I got. Got a little snafu here. Don't think it'll change too much. So that looks centered. Yep. Yep. Nope. Nope, not centered. Man, I swear I just looked at that too. Nope. You're not gonna... Put it down. Let's move you to this side. Are we centered? Oh, I guess we are. One of those things wasn't centered. Let's snap this in there and see. There we go. That looks better. That looks centered left to right. That looks centered left to right. Okay. This hard point is not nailed in very, bolted in very well. That'll do 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. And 2, 3. That should be in place now. Now let's try some triangles. Nope, other way. Oh, stop snapping the stuff. Haha! Are you snapped in place? You seem like you're snapped in place. Yeah? That seems snapped in place. I think that should hit all of those. Let's bolt this thruster to the hard point too. They line right up. Oh, that looks... Something's not right there. Is that hard point just crooked? That wouldn't surprise me in the least. Yeah, I think that hard point's just crooked. Damn it. Ah, shit. Oh, I suck at this part. So like that, maybe. At least it's still at the right angle. It's pretty close. Ah. Well, it's better. It's still not the right angle. How do I rotate it? No. Like that. Please put you down. Okay. You're a little too close. Back up. You're a little too far. Let's try that. Let's see if that'll work. I have no idea. That's in. Can I get a couple the other way? Through the thruster body? Into a beam? still don't think that's perfectly straight. I'm not sure how else I'm going to get those to be perfectly straight. Well, it snapped in place, but it is not straight. That one's not straight either. That's just not going to work. Damn it. How do I get these hard points to snap on straight? Wait. Oh, shit. What just happened? Just moan. There we go. You go there. I didn't weld you. Oh, it won't weld now because this hard point is bolted down and this hard point is bolted down. Hey, paper. So it won't weld as long as those hard points are bolted in. How do I get these to be, because it's not going to work if I can't get them straight. If I can't get those perfectly straight, it's just going to not work well. I thought I would be able to get them perfectly straight, and that is apparently not the case. Yeah, I downloaded a different template for Discord, hoping that it would be a little easier to use. See, because you're always going to turn, you're not going to want to snap. How the hell do I get you to snap anywhere? Not quite right. Thought we were close on that one. See if that's any better. Oh, I might have just solved that pretty simply. It looks... Nope, it's not intended. Let me see, paper. Let me see if I can fix it. Edit the channel. I need to add a role. Friends. Escape. Permissions. Friends. Can speak. Save changes. No. Not quite right yet. Edit the channel. Permissions. Friends. Can view the channel.
What do I? Oh, this button.
There we go. Actions. Mentions. Okay, let's see. Now you're good, Pepa? I see you. You don't look.
Uh,
There you go.
it's uh, the only thing is that it requires to have push to talk
Oh,
apart. I mean,
hold on.
before the last change, let me check if that's still the case.
Let me see. It's probably just a button in here. Use voice activity. Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
It should be
Oh,
set now.
yeah,
Yep.
now it's fine.
Yeah, that was my.
So, how was your day?
It was good. Nothing too exciting. You can see I messed with Discord a little bit, but other than that, not too much exciting stuff going on. How was yours?
Mm, pretty good, I guess. My entire weekend and most of the Monday were spent playing Oxygen Not Included.
Well,
Found like 35 hours on one save.
that's not bad.
Just basically building a space colony.
Is that straight?
Had a fun time.
That's good. That's good. All right, bolt you in. Why are you not letting me put bolts through there? Where do you want them? There? Okay, I want some down there for whatever reason. What's that there? All right, so those are on. Whew, that was super not fun. Let's see if we can get the rest of these on. I've never played Oxygen Not Included. I've seen it.
I mean, it's pretty hard game to be honest. You need to watch a lot of tutorials or just to get to the things yourself. It has a very steep learning curve. That's what I have to say for sure. And just learning everything and then failing and understanding your mistakes and then maybe losing your colony, which is not the case if you have this as mode. But yeah, uh, basically most of the time you just experiment, you build, you have a little fun, and then you scratch your head how the hell did your dudes that you control manage to kill themselves so many times,
Yeah, why? Why is everyone dying?
or maybe just getting themselves stuck or just suffocating, whatever the case really.
Have you ever watched the YouTuber called Let's Game It Out? You ever heard of him?
Oh yes, I did.
He,
Oh yes, I
I
did.
love, I love him, and he's done Oxygen Not Included. He always plays the
I
games
mean,
the wrong way, not as intended.
I I really loved when he played Hydroneer. He has like at least 5 videos now of
Yep.
Hydroneer.
Satisfactory is another good one of his.
Oh, Satisfactory as well.
Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, he does a whole set on oxygen. He does a few of Oxygen Not Included. No, we don't have any more. One more. We're trying out a new thruster configuration. We'll see how it works.
interesting.
No doubt. No doubt. I know it looks weird, but I actually did go to the ship creator to lay it out the first time, so I know nothing overlaps. Though that looks way off center. Oh, but they do go off center. That's part of the problem about triangles, is the fact that they go off center. I should really be filling these, but I want to see if I can even get them in position first. So something's wrong there. What did I do wrong? It's not in the center. That's a big problem. Oh, it might just be on the wrong thruster. Is it? Let's turn it this way. Yeah, that's probably it. We're just on the wrong. It's just on the wrong thruster. You do think it's... Oh, come on. You don't think it's weird? Of course it's weird. That's kind of the point. I don't do anything the straightforward way. It's supposed to be kind of weird. I didn't want... I did not want a big wall of thrusters. Now, the fact that I was able to actually build it, I'm fairly impressed. Because it's designed to be just repeated over and over and over again all the way across the ship. But the fact that it's weird is an okay thing for me. Come on. But I wasn't even sure it was gonna physically fit in here. Like I built it in the... See that something's off center on that one. Something's not quite right there. We're over just a little bit. Which I think is we just have to unweld this one and this one and this. Let's see, because now those are all welded to this. How do I weld? I just have to move them one little. Will you move? Oh no, this isn't gonna. Let's get up. Let's put some bolts in that. I want that to stay in place. I have to move it over like an inch, a couple of centimeters. So it's gonna involve me taking most of this out and then trying to get it to snap back in. That's not good because we're off this far.
I mean, you can get the Banshee or radar, the blueprint, because it's free, isn't it?
What's wrong? What's you trying to get off the Banshee?
Uh, I didn't jungle that he can take the or radar script of Banshee and use it in his own ships.
What is or radar? What does he mean by or?
Or radar on Banshee, you set R that you want to look out for, and then or radar, what its job is, it counts how many ores have you scanned, how many ores actually were the ore that you found, and when you find the ore that you are looking for, it will sound an alarm.
Oh,
So that you don't need to pay attention that much to
you
scan out.
you just scan
Yeah.
everything and then it tells you when it's the right one.
Yeah, it will basically be a sound check in case you don't pay attention to the screen that much.
Now, does it?
And it keeps a track of how much asteroids you have already scanned as well.
Gotcha.
And because Black Banshee blueprint is free, I think he can
Just
pretty
steal it,
easily
yeah.
get the yellow out of it and then reuse it. Not steal it, reuse it because the blueprint is free.
Um, yeah, there's a black Banshee floating around in space over here. I don't know if it has the YOLO still in it though.
No, like blueprint is free, so he can
Oh
basically
yeah, just
spawn it
open up
in
the blueprint and spawn the chips.
yeah.
Okay. Now I can tell myself already that this is going to be a terrible thing to get back where it's supposed to go. So it's supposed to go there somewhere. That's where we were. So we grab it, we turn. How much did we move it? Too much? We're down a little bit. Oh no, we didn't. Damn it. So like this one and this one have to... This is gonna be tricky. I have to do it again. I forgot these two pieces are not snapped on exactly where they want to be snapped on. You have to move them in a little bit. For whatever reason, they're a centimeter off. So let's see, we weld this one to this one, and then we grab this and we move it up this way just a tiny bit. Hopefully that's it. This is going to be a little bit of guessing, undoing and redoing a few times. Oh, that looks pretty good there. Okay. Now we pick it up here, turn snapping off. Nope. Let's see. Snapping back on. Oh, we lost the ability to snap. That's always awesome. Okay, alright, we pick this back up. Put my pickaxe away. Alright, focus. Pick it up. Awesome. Snapping off, and we shift left without moving the mouse. Put it back down. Put the pickaxe away. What's your oh, they're... the inventory is just not okay. Alright, let's pick this up. Ah. I'm so dumb. Sometimes I am so dumb. I thought I had it and I hit the wrong key. And then I didn't have it anymore. Damn it. Alright, one more time. Pick it up. Turn that off. Shift left. Something's not right. Come on. Snapping back on for a second. And you won't snap anywhere yet again. Okay, let's try this one more time. I want to be straight. I gotta be straight on this. If I'm not straight, then I can't slide straight. That didn't work. Something back here has popped off. time. Let's try this again. You snap up there where you're supposed to go. Are you not straight, or why when I slide across do you hit this? It's just such a tight fit. It's just going to be finicky. It's pretty close, but not quite. If I come over any further, we run into this, huh? I can't really go back very much, but we'll try. See if that's it. That looks like it. Alright, let's see if we can weld this stuff without bumping into it. Alright. Won't let me weld it because the hard point's bolted. If the hard point's not bolted, then I can weld it. Okay, now we can try and bolt this hard point again. Man, it's always such a struggle. Where's the hard point? It's in here somewhere. Okay. So, though it looks weird, I kind of like it. We'll see. Anyways, I like the way it looked in the Spaceship Designer. The way the trails looked anyways. And it's not typical. Which is really what I go for. Will it fit inside here completely? Not completely. Ah, we'll figure it out as we go. But that's one. Alright, let's see if we can get some internals in these, or I'm probably gonna have to unbolt the thruster boxes from each one. And I don't have any of it piped, but anyways, they will fit now. All the hard points are in place. All that looks good. I can take these back off. And hopefully everything goes back on. So I have to like assemble these guys. Otherwise I'll never get the converters in there. Make sure everything's bolted and bolted, piped, cabled. Welded. And all that stuff that I often forget. I wish I had moved it up a slight bit. But I think it's okay. The fact that we were able to get everything on. Alright, let's make sure everything is bolted okay. That's got 5 and 5. 5 and 5. 5, 5, 5. This one. I think I have them on the sides here. Yep. Up there looks bolted. Let's go to the welder. Everything looks welded. Wow, the ship actually has a positive strength factor. put some, I keep looking down and I see that comment from Cyril and he thinks it's weird. I agree that it's kind of weird. I'm not disagreeing with you in the slightest. I hate having all of these bolt segments left out. All right, so let's build. We need seven box thrusters. That's only 6, 7. Who knows? I only have 7. All right. Hope they go the other way. One. That's exactly what was supposed to happen. That's exactly what was supposed to happen. To the T. All right. Now I shouldn't be able to do that. I'm still short 2 of these. Okay. I don't understand what you're doing there. Like, you look like you're in place, right? Yeah. One at a time it is.
That's exactly why you don't do such things.
Hmm?
That's exactly why you don't put a lot of thrusters and do everything like in an automated line. You don't prepare a lot of stuff next to each other because they will
Yep,
start fighting from.
they start interacting. Yep. Yep, I'm learning. It just seems like the right way to do it is to be efficient.
But Starbase don't want you to be efficient.
But at the same time, it does want you to be very efficient.
Yes, exactly. It depends where you look.
Stupid. That's what it is. It's stupid.
It's unfinished, that's what it's called.
Alright, I'm hitting all the buttons I don't want to hit. Alright, I need tier 2 nozzles. Nozzles and tier 2 propellant and... Oh, it's Arcanium. That's gonna be the... That's gonna be the Keter.
Do you need help with anything?
Nope, just gotta do it. That's all. Gotta find some Arcanium, which shouldn't be too hard. Eventually, I will
Do
need...
you have a flying ship
Hmm?
to do that? Do you have a flying ship to do that?
Oh yeah, there's ships here. Oh yeah.
Oh, you will just borrow somebody's, okay.
Well, yeah, there's several here, so it's not too bad.
Because right now I'm mining in Elysium Belt. So in case you would want something from me, I would arrive in like in 40 minutes.
Oh no, I don't need anything like that. I don't need anything like that. There's
You
nothing.
don't need any help.
That's not true, but for this particular project, I'm okay.
Okay. And that's exactly why I proposed you to have a ship that can tow asteroids. So that you can just find some asteroids with precious materials and then whenever you need them, just go and mine them.
Yeah, they get weird when you start moving them. Nobody else can interact with them, and is that centered?
Well, that's why when you have a hangar hole, you can despawn them inside the hangar hole, and the person who spawns it in now hosts the asteroids. That's the easiest way to transfer the ownership of them. And
Yo,
that's the only way that I know of as well.
are you lined up? You don't look like you're on. Oh yeah, you're on. Okay, so that's one. That doesn't look right. Something doesn't look right there. It looks like it's too far forward. No. Oh damn, give me a triangle. What's this one? Box thruster, box thruster, box thruster. Oh no, that looks alright. I didn't. Let me put the nozzle on there to make sure everything's okay. Where's the nozzle? Oh, that one looks okay because they are internal nozzles on triangles. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I feel like that's too far forward, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to move that hard point back a little bit. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. Now they're not gonna burn each other. I hope sometimes Starbase is not only farming resources, so you want to build your miner as big, as efficient as possible. Yeah, I hope at some point mining becomes a necessary thing, not just a credit income. It's a market requirement. See, those two are okay. Red means tier 2, right? I did put it.
Red means tier 2, yes.
Yes, all right. So those are both tier 2s.
Yellow means tier 3, and blue means tier 1, and green is old, very, very old tier 1.
Who's welcome to join your next moon trip? Xenon? All right, so those are good. Let's build some more well, yeah, box thrusters. Any and all are welcome. I just want to ride around your capital ship. I want to get a close look on that. I've only seen it on your stream, and it looks pretty amazing. Oh, that's right. You ran on his capital ship recently. I don't think I auto bolted this. Did I? Did I? I don't think I did. Like, can I pick that up? No? I don't know. Does it only do 2? No. Oh, I had 2 in the bottom, not 2 in the top. Okay. Alright. Yeah, but it's not just a stick with a hanger haul hanging off of it. Which makes it interesting, to say the least. Everything in there. Yeah, that one quite doesn't need to be there. Okay. Now we'll take this one. And we'll strap it on here. And we'll bolt it to this for now. Excellent. Next. Oh, I need to pipe these before I get both sides done. Otherwise, I'll be really frustrated trying to pipe these. Let's work on that for now. I got a little sidetracked there. Excellent. Okay. First things first. Let's tie into this. We'll come straight through. We'll just get some general pipe laid here. Okay, that's one. Now I've got to pipe this, which shouldn't be hard. There we go. Right, like that.
Okay.
That should be piped.
I will go now.
You're gonna
Have
go?
fun.
You have a good night,
Yeah.
Papa. See you
Thank
soon.
you. See ya.
We got that one there. And then if we come all the way across over to there and boop. Alright, those two are good. Now we gotta go up and down here. There's nothing there. Oh, maybe there. I bet there was. I bet that was important actually. I cut that off thinking there was extras. That's not smart. That needs to go to that thing there. Oops. Alright, can we sneak in here somewhere? Yeah, we can. Land, duck. I don't think factory halls work anywhere, do they? Factory halls are the worst. Alright, so we came through the backside, so let's see, we're just gonna grab you up here. And of course I'm out. Inventory. Cable, that's the pipe tool magazine. It's empty, but maybe that'll get it out of my inventory. H. Pipe. Inventory. Factory halls do not work on stations, and it isn't possible to build it on a capital ship. I hadn't heard about one on a capital ship, so that's not a surprise that they don't. But on a station, Papa tried and tried and tried, and he built a propellant refueling station in there, and it just kept breaking. All right, so that gets that one. Now these should be pretty lined up, right? Try to keep it inside that beam as much as we can. Alright. Now here we will definitely have to snake it around a little bit here. We come across this way, and then this far. I think that should be one of the first things to fix if they ever restart development. Utility for stations and capitals. Yeah. I mean, because right now they're just decorative. They're 100% decorative. And that's frustrating. So now all of those are piped. This one is not piped. But it could be. We bring this all the way over here. Now we're going to do the same thing with the cabling tool. Follow course just next to it. We're going to go there. Just going to repeat the same path. But try not to hide it so that I can find it later if I need to. Alright, that does that one. If we bring this over here, and we come straight down, over and down. At this point, Jungo, you just should be happy to make any trips and come home with everything. No, yeah. And how far can your ship go, Django? Do you know? Currently? So both of those are piped. This one's not. You know I'm just harassing you, Django. You're doing fantastic, and the cap ship thing seems frustrating. The cap ship thing seems really frustrating. Something's disconnected here. What in the world? I was trying very hard to be, there we go, extra careful. 43. Now you're just showing off. But you have a lot of mass to move because you have all the stuff that makes it a pyramid. Doopy doopy doo. Alright, how do we get it up here? I think we're just gonna steal this one from this side. Right there. Here. Oh, that didn't work. That would be why I've got no more cable. Make sure I don't have any in my... Nope. 8 of each tanks, 8 thrusters with 10 rings, and 1050 energy. That's you might as well write in Greek. That doesn't make any sense to me, but that's just because I don't know what I'm doing. 8 of each tank part I got. What's the 1050 energy have to, that's how much energy you generate per second, I would assume. You still didn't do it. Oh, I thought that for sure would hit it. Alright, we'll come down on our own. Catch it down here. Well, what's the furthest moon at this point? Seal, right? That's that's pretty much as far as you can go. Is everything, all these guys, that one's piped. Both of these are piped and cabled. Did I cable this one? Not yet. Okay. You're all the way across, down, and up. Well, didn't you guys just go out there? You and Dirty just went out there? Alright, there's that one, and then there's this bottom one. Have I done it? Did I do this one at all yet? No, I didn't pipe it either. It shouldn't be as hard, because I shouldn't have to go as far. So we're going to go from that one to here to the corner. tap right into that. And then we're gonna do the same thing with this. Oh, you're an idiot. You two need to be connected. Wrong button. Across, across, there. Okay. All right, those are all piped. I know that it looks ridiculous. I'm okay with ridiculous. I'm okay with it. It looks extra ridiculous with only a fraction of the actual thrusters on it. Extra, extra ridiculous. I think you're missing a small portion of the pipe to a junction. You'd have to which one? Box thruster? Triangle thruster? Oh, oh, maybe you're right. Oh, right there. Look at that eagle eye. This is such a cluster. It makes me laugh. Makes me happy when things are 10 times more complicated than necessary. Uh-oh, here's Freelancer in something very purple. Oh man. Give me 1 second and I'm gonna come over and look at that. I just know if I stop in the middle of this job, I will screw it up. Even worse. Oh, I'm not quite sure how I could screw it up even worse. Alright, snap a nozzle on the end. Put a couple more bolts in it. Get it to attach where it's supposed to go. That looks like it. Couple of bolts. Alright, let's go see this thing. Why is it so bright? I've seen the pipe from the ship to the first hard point, but not from this hard point to the rest of the weird construction. Oh, do you have to keep rubbing it? Where are we? There. So it goes right through here. Pipe goes through this way. Is that the one you're talking about? You think there's something missing? But I do believe that's all connected from here to here. Is that what you're... Is that getting data or no? That's scrolling. That's scrolling. So it's getting something. Let's not do that. Oh, yeah, I want a small car. Oh, to go places? Oh, are you gifting me a speeder? What in the... What in the Franklin Delano Roosevelt possessed you to paint it like that? Like it feels like a little clown car. That is bright. I know I was afraid to... It looks like a clown car. I swear, it glows. It even looks like a little clown car. Oh, this is perfect. Woo! Oh, it's like Thunderdome inside the safe zone. Oh, a clown car? Um, so that I suppose that's an American term. Do you guys not have circuses over wherever you are? I imagine American circus is quite different than... There's a power button somewhere. Let me see if I can find you an image of a clown car. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing if I can. In Germany, you know clown cars? This one's taking too long. That video's too long. Clown car, exit. Oh, you mean his opinion of me? Oh, you know what a clown car is, but why did he give me a clown car? Because that's how damage is. I just wonder if he painted it specifically for me. I could fly 35 hours or 6,000 kilometers with it? What does the spooling mean? What is that term, spool? Is that like the preheat kind of thing, the generators? Oh, you built it special for me. Gotcha. It is going to be absolutely perfect. It looks ridiculous, but it's quite perfect, actually. But you wait until I get a paint gun, because this is going to be sweet once it's all black and orange. Because I'm going to paint right over your clown car paint. Oh, or I'm going to crash. It's nice and agile. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Damage. Let's go back up where we're working. I don't need to fly up there slow anymore. I can fly my clown car right to the spot. What are we doing today, Kozar? Oh, I am putting on some controversial thrusters, Gartro. But I heard that you're going to play Space Engineers tonight. That's word on the street is that you're switching over to Space Engineers. Yeah, you too, Xenon. I heard it. I heard it straight from his mouth that Xenon and Guard Troll are playing. I downloaded it today. I never made any promises, but I did download it today. Cerulean, you too. You were talking to that guy last night. I think you were talking before I got there, but he mentioned you. Uh, what was his name? It was Kick something. Kick, K-I-K, and it meant Thomas the Tank Engine in Japanese, but I don't remember how you say the rest of it. But you were watching. He was playing Starbase last night, and I never got into Space Engineers either. Yeah, that guy, kicking ass Thomas, but he wants us all to play Space Engineers. He seems. Oh, look, that's just falling off of there. Some idiot didn't finish that triangle thruster. So I didn't make any promises, but I did download Space Engineers. I have no experience with Space Engineers, so oh, you played Project Zomboid? Yeah, he seems like somebody that switches games about every 15 minutes. He looks like a lot of fun. His stream was good. I watched it for quite a while last night. Guard Troll was fixing his ship. Xenon was adding comic relief. You told him it was a definite maybe. Definite maybe is the definition of how I agree to everything. For sure, maybe a little. But I don't have a problem with Space Engineers. It's just I never got into it. Oh, the colors, yeah. I am a very subdued color chooser, and man, that almost stings your retinas to look at. Oh, don't take the bolts out of it. I wish I could disable auto bolt and auto unbolt. What was it taking bolts out of? He bought Zomboid for you. That's funny. Yeah, you kind of owe him at that point. You're his now. You watch The Woman or the Space Engineers? Because, I mean, the way you said that, it's a little questionable. And I've seen some of those Twitch streamers. It's... Oh, no, you can't. I think I have one somewhere. Somebody gave to me already. I don't have the tech because I don't I don't ever progress in this game. I just keep doing the same thing over and over again. Let's see. You like to see the weird thruster construction? You should try it in space. And once again, I'll throw this offer out to anybody that's watching. You're all more than welcome to come out here and join me in my weird thruster construction. Um, you'd have to hit me up in game to get a ride out here because we're way out here. We're out past ISAN range. We're somewhere over the middle of the belts, but not along the main corridor. So we're 1,200, 1,500 kilometers out. Um, but I extend the offer to everybody. You're all more than welcome to come out here and join me. I'm working on a station. Freelancers out here somewhere. Freelancers out here. Jongo's out here. Dirty Humans out here. Pepa. Lingen. NTPS comes out. Mazra just came out. And I feel like I'm missing somebody. But anybody else is welcome to come out and join us. We're just having a good old time way out in space. Doing whatever. So, yeah. There's no pressure. We're not trying to do anything. Just have fun. You need to get a chip for out here. Dirty probably has some. If I don't know how who else you would see from here. I need to find a way. Yeah, we're findable. If you look hard enough, I'm told you can find us. It's just not the average Joe is going to be able to. You can't just fly straight out here. Though I've been thinking about ways to do it using the rest of my stations or the stations off my other account and put a row of them out here. Right, we are in between zones 2 and 3, but we're over the center of the belt, if that makes sense to you. So let's see. The top of the belt is straight above us, 150 kilometers. And zone 5 is down there at 300 kilometers. Jongo Station's near zone 5. So if you flew just towards Jongo Station, that's all the further zone 5 is. So you don't have to fly 1,000 kilometers. You only got to fly 350, which makes it significantly more convenient. So the location was strategically placed. You can thank Pepa. We originally had a station at the same place at the edge of zones 2 and 3, but just straight into the belt, zones 2 and 3, and then zone 5 was almost 1,000 kilometers away. So this is way closer to zones 4 and 5, but way further from origin, which doesn't matter to me because I don't go back to origin. And I will go to zone 5 more often than I will go back to origin. We're not that far from ISAN, you're right. We're 250 kilometers, something like that, 300 kilometers from the edge of ISAN range. So we're not that far from ISAN range. Determining what direction to go in ISAN would be the interesting part. Alright, so what do we got in this one? That is just Oh, it's got both of those. So we just need to put the converters in here. And let's see. Alright, come on. There we go. I don't even know if these have to be in there. But they have spots for them. So I'm not concerned with pirates or stream snipers. There's nothing to snipe. I mean, you could sit outside the bubble if you wanted and look at me. I do go out there some, and you could find me, but it's not the end of the world, even if somebody were to catch me. Yeah, but I think we're actually close enough to the edge that your solar ship would work out here. Because it won't work in Zone 5, you said, but we're really just at the edge. We're only like 150 kilometers from the top of the belt. Really? With us being so close to the edge of the belt? You tested it out here where we are? We're not very far into the belt, though. I mean, we're laterally into the belt, but vertically we're not. Huh. That's interesting. Almost wish they didn't stick out quite so far. If I had somehow managed to get them together a little closer, but hindsight is 20/20. Yeah, apparently it doesn't work in the belt at all, really. So, well, at least Damage has been moaning about it for days not working. So, it could just be him. Might work just fine. It seems like a stupid thing to have and not be able to use just anywhere. Yeah, but we're not 500 kilometers, but it's not from the edge of the belt. It's from 500 kilometers from origin, no matter where you are. Does it work on top of the belt? Have you tried on top or underneath the belt? I feel like they're too low. Oh, maybe not. The ship has a weird profile, so maybe not. And I might put more above and below. Oh, so it has to be 500 from the belt, and you have to have a free space direct to the sun. I understand in real life that's how solar works, but it is a video game. We're on the wrong side of the sun? Oh, that's all far too complicated for me. I guess I'm out of those. So I need one more of those each, because that should be our last box thruster. All right. belt blocks the sun, which makes sense to me. Every asteroid between you and the sun would be a... Are you not in the same place as the other side? Oh, it is Snap 4. It doesn't have a nozzle on it. Whew. Makes sense. Every asteroid would steal a little bit, would block a little bit of the sunlight. So if you're in very far, it would, over time, would block every inch of it. But it just seems like a dumb thing. And we're not on the top of the belt at all? I thought we were 150 down from the top of the belt. Alright, we gotta make sure they're all bolted in. That's the kind of thing that I forget. That's bolted, bolted, bolted. Okay. And just for last giggles here, we're gonna click on all these, see if the auto bolter will put any more bolts in it. And I want to check and make sure that these nozzles are all bolted in. Let's see. Because for some reason it skips them. Space? What is the top? The top. You know, the part pointing up. I know what you mean, we're in space, because I can change my orientation. That is up. That is down. Oh. And the only reason I know that is because Papa told me. If you mean ISAN north, we are not on top. No, we're in between zones 2 and 3. We're not supposed to be on top. We're just further top as opposed to the bottom, if that makes any sense. I suppose if I were to, that would be ISAN positive Y, I guess would be what I would call it. That would be the only way I'd say it, ISAN positive Y. Alright, those are all in. So I just need one of each now? Oh man, that's my last one. Time to go get some Arcanium. Oh, we're at the bottom? I thought we were on top. I have no points of reference. I would have to look. I'd have to turn on transponders. I'd have to turn on a bunch of transponders. And then get on that ISAN website and try and triangulate using that. Would be the only thing I would have any way to know. Alright, and a nozzle. Well, I understand how ISAN works. I understand XYZ coordinates and how they figure them out. But like I said, I wasn't the one that chose the spot. I just thought I knew where we were, just from what I was told. All right. So I can't make any more converters. So I'm gonna have to go mining. which means Arcanium. Now I'm curious. That way should be out of the belt. Maybe I'll have to take a trip. I will have to think about that. Anyways, I need to find Arcadium, but it's been 3.5 hours already, and my family needs some attention. So I am going to call it for right now. I might try and get on later and see if I can figure out how to... Origin 1 is south. Yep, 15 in north. Yep, I knew that. So Origin 1 is at the bottom, and Origin 15 is at the top. Yep. That's how I would say it. Of course, guys. I will probably come back in a few hours and try and figure out. We're way closer to 1 than 15. All right. I gotcha. Like I said, I'll try and be on later. I might at least dork around with the tutorial of Space Engineers. Maybe I can learn a little bit on how Space Engineers works. If Kick is on later, I might try and find Kick. And we'll do a little stream together. And he can talk us through at least the functionality of it. He said he was going to start a server. So once again, I appreciate you guys, and I thank you for all of your help and company. And if you don't catch me later tonight, catch me tomorrow at the normal time. I send out notices on my Discord, on the Starbase Discord, on Twitter, and then if you have notification turns on here on Twitch, you'll get those as well. So I will see you guys tomorrow at the latest. So have a great day. Thanks again, guys. Take care.